So, y'all, I'm sitting out in Oak Creek, Wisconsin. As you can see, if you can see the top of my screen, it's 16 out this motherfucker. We talking about around the age you get your driver's permit, aka cold as fuck. It's real. It's not changing. It's cold as fuck out here in Wisconsin, and it's supposed to get colder. Actually, it's supposed to get down to 7, second grade. Supposed to go straight from high school to second grade here in a little bit. But I figured I would come in here and talk about this goddamn corona shit for a second, y'all. Listen, the other night when I went live, and shout out to everybody that caught me on my live channel as I was stuck in a hotel. I'm back in my truck now. For the people who were asking me, well, when you going back to your truck? I'm in the truck now. They got me straightened out, got my drive shaft fixed, and that bitch actually switching gears even better now that they got that new drive shaft in there. So I'm just driving clean. But shout out to everybody who caught the live shows that I've been doing. I've been going live a lot from when I was in the hotel room. So mad love to everybody who's been catching those lives. If you missed them, the link's in the description box to my Team Rob live channel. That's where I go live at. If you're like, Rob, I never catch you live, you're not subscribed to the fucking channel, of course you're not gonna catch me live. Like, stop playing with me. Alright, stop playing games. But this corona thing is something that black people talking about a lot right now. And of course, now that it says here, the first U.S. death from coronavirus confirmed in Washington. It says a patient infected with coronavirus in Washington State has died, a state official said Saturday, making the first death due to the virus in the United States. Now, black people was up in arms, right? Because black people always, they want to be in a situation. We as a people, we always scared about something. Even though we are the most religious, spiritual people out here in the world, it seems like that this Jesus character that y'all worship, I think maybe y'all even know the motherfucker fake at this point, because y'all the scariest motherfuckers in the world. But my comment reads, not a black folk problem. As you can see, I got over 49 comments in there. Black people was calling themselves, going in on me. When I did my live the other day, motherfuckers want to talk about this virus and being scared as fuck of this virus, not understanding that this is what this world does. It creates viruses. It's going to create a shot. It's going to tell you that you need to come get the shot. This is how it works. Now, by me saying not a black folk problem, I had people get upset. Some people got a little upset with me because they say it's insensitive. How could you say something like that? You a dumb motherfucker. I mean, they was going in on me in the comments. But let me show y'all something else real quick. I'm going to show y'all the logic that black people choose to not have continuously. Let me show y'all this. I'm going to read off this stat to you. A yearly stat that they keep up with on pneumonia. All right. Each year in the U.S., more than 250,000 people have to seek care in a hospital due to pneumonia. Unfortunately, about 50,000 people die from the disease each year in the United States. Now, it's so mind-blowing to me. Is I had people telling me, well, it's better to be safe than sorry, getting these face masks, being extra as fuck. Pneumonia been here. People don't act like that on a normal and regular basis. We don't understand how controlled by fear we are. I seen that they selling out a fucking face mask. I wish I would have known that people's gonna be that fucking dumb and I had a stash somewhere. I would have went into the stock market and invested in every face mask possible. I would have invested in that shit. Hand sanitizer. I would have upped the stocks in that shit. That's what I would have done. If I'd have had the right type of money, that's the type of shit I would have been on. Oh, they said this coming? Oh, motherfuckers about to be scared as hell. So they're going to start doing this impulse, stupid ass buying, calling themselves preparing for this virus. Meanwhile, pneumonia killing 50,000 people a year just in the U.S. Nobody preparing for it every day. Y'all see how stupid that is? I got into this back and forth with a black man about this. And I told this black man, well, really, technically, if you want to be safe, you need to stay away from white folk. Stay away from white folks, stay away from white Asians. Now, one thing that black people aren't interested in is getting this type of advice. Minimize your contact with the white man, his mama, and the motherfucking white Asian. Stay away from all caves. Nobody wants to do that. Because the Asians, they are the motherfucking caves too. Don't get it fucked up. The white Asians, they're the caves. Now, they may have a little oriental design in their caves. They love dragons. They might have some dragons painted on the walls in their caves. Little lo mein over open fire in their caves. But it's still the motherfucking caves. One thing that black people do not want to do. And in this case, this was a black man. One thing I know the black man don't want to do is stay up out the goddamn caves. If you're so worried, if black people want to be so scared and so worried of all these diseases, why don't you stay away from the motherfuckers that's spreading them? That's not a precautionary measure that black people are willing to take. Like, wait. Stay out of white pussy? So I gotta come out the cave. Hell no. They don't want to do that though. Love me long time? No more love me long time? Nah, Rob, I can't do, that's a lot, man. I can't do all that. But I can fearmonger. I can be scared. But you don't want to stay away from the motherfuckers that are spreading all types of diseases. And have been historically. I'm going to do a whole separate video on the plagues and diseases that the white man and his mama down off in them caves came from the caves, from the depths of the caves. The diseases and plagues that they have brought out here and spread around the entire world. Because I think a lot of you motherfuckers are confused. So I'm going to try to clarify some of that for you. We're going to take a walk. That's going to be one of my walk videos. But what I don't understand about black people is they'll take every precautionary measure that they feel as though they need to take around their own people, but will go lay up in the motherfucking caves like everything cool. All up in the lo mein in the caves, doing everything. We'll do everything but stay away from the motherfuckers that spreading diseases. This ain't no black folk problem. This ain't something we got to worry about. Black folk not dying from this shit. And more people are dying from pneumonia. So where is that fear? Because pneumonia is a yearly stat. 50,000. We just did it together. You can look it up your motherfucking self. 50,000 per year. Pneumonia. But motherfuckers ain't walking around with face masks and all this stupid ass shit. I'm seeing people going to the airport with all this stupid ass shit on and all this shit. But motherfuckers ain't doing that for pneumonia. The flu killing motherfuckers every year. I don't know exactly how many. I didn't look up the stat, but I know the flu is killing motherfuckers. So why is it that y'all allow the media to come out here, say some shit, especially y'all black folk, because this don't even apply to you. The coronavirus out here killing white Asians and done killed some white motherfucker in Washington. There's a panic. And what bothers people and what makes people mad is that I'm not panicked. That's what people was banging on me in the comments about, is the fact that I shrugged. This ain't a black people problem. I don't give a fuck. When you don't have fear, people treat you like something wrong with you and will insult you. Because motherfuckers will sit around and say stupid ass shit like, they'll talk about how fearless they are. But when it comes down to it, there aren't many fearless people. And fearlessness is looked at as something that is ignorant even. If you ain't scared. I won't be worried about shit that I can't control. If Corona gonna come for me, goddamn it, it's gonna come. It's gonna just come. That's just all it is to it. Just like so well as if pneumonia come for you, motherfucker, it just come. Now, 250,000 people go to the hospital with pneumonia. Now, 200,000 of those people live. I like to believe. My confidence is landing that if anything come down on me, I'm in the 200,000. That's the way my mind works. Thus far, I ain't been killed by no disease. No virus. But black people love to live in a perpetual state of fear. Even if it's irrational, even if it's not practical. I asked these black folk to show me, the ones that was mad at me, show me the black person that died from this shit. Show me where they are. Show me. Y'all more scared of the coronavirus than you are something that's been out here that they don't have a cure for. Ain't no vaccine or nothing like that they throwing out for. This is 50,000 people per year. Ain't no pneumonia shot. Y'all ain't scared of that though? Because the media isn't drilling it in your motherfucking head every day. It's not following around the people that's dying from pneumonia they're not doing that. So when your fear is controlled, to me, that makes you a fucking sheep. And to me, you can't call me dumb, motherfucker. You're controlled. All they gotta do is hold it in your face and keep putting it in your face and talking about it every 5 minutes, and now you scared. I think something wrong with you. Especially y'all black folk. Ain't nobody black even died from it, but you scared. You preparing for it, even though you're not prepared for pneumonia. How does that make sense? Make it make sense, right? That's what I want somebody to do for me. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn corona. We know the white man and his mama is down off in the goddamn caves. This time is the goddamn Asian man and his mama. They down off in their little oriental caves. Making motherfucking diseases, viruses, and spreading them. This is what these motherfuckers do. This is how these people operate. They're not about to have me running around scared. No. I will be cautious. I'll be cautious, but hell, you're supposed to be cautious anyway. Not just when the media is telling you, oh, be scared. Be scared, y'all. Remember? Be scared. Update. Remember? Be scared. Update. Remember? Like, it's on fucking repeat. The coronavirus is taken out again. Like, they're not talking about pneumonia? 50,000 a year every year. But since they're not talking about it, y'all don't worry about it like that. That means you're controlled. And that's what you don't see. Everybody that was mad at me in these comments, I even had a couple white folk mad. I have been tell a few of them, like, y'all the motherfuckers that's, y'all in the caves, you can be scared, you're white. You're recessive. Your immune system ain't really built right. You can be scared. But it's not practical for black people to be in fear. This coronavirus shit, I'm not about to let it control me. I'm not going to let it control me. It doesn't make any sense to allow fear to control you that way, even in practical fears. Now, one thing I haven't done out here in Wisconsin is I haven't went to go eat at any Asian restaurants. I ain't did it. I just feel like it's just too close. It's too close to the motherfucking where the Asians come in from the West a lot. They flood the West. The newcomers, not the ones that's been here. The newcomers flood from the West. And I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about them. I don't know what they engaged in. They do weird shit with animals too. Because it ain't just the white man and his mama down off in the caves fucking with animals, bestiality and all types of weird shit. These motherfuckers, the Asian man and his mama, them motherfuckers is, let me tell you something. Y'all remember that this might be before some of y'all's time, the 2 girls in a cup shit. They do some real weird shit. Even the goddamn Asian bitch that's going to sit here and bite off the head of a fucking bat. Bats are known to carry rabies. So they do some wild shit. You see what I'm saying? Which is, I don't even know how y'all lay up with them like y'all do in confidence. And even black men that will fetishize these cave dwelling ass Asian hoes. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But I would tell black men and women, stay away from all caves. Stay away from the motherfucking caves. And you're going to be all right. Be cautious around them. And you're going to be all right. That's where I am with it. And you're supposed to be taking care of your fucking immune system and strengthening it on a regular basis anyway. That's how you should be living. Period. To keep you from getting all types of shit going on out here. Take care of your fucking self. Drink some fucking water. I done told y'all. Water gang. Drink you some water. Work out in a healthy way. Eat some healthy shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling you gotta change your fucking life to vegan and you'll live to be 1,000, because that's trash and that's a lie. Even though vegans will like you to believe that. But you'll have a better chance of living a healthy life if you implement healthy habits on a regular basis, not just when they come out here talking about a fucking virus. Take care of your fucking self all the time, you'll be good. Then you can look at them talking about a fucking virus and keep fucking moving. Do not let the media control your fear. Because if they can control your fear, when they come with the antidote, your bitch ass gonna be in line. You ain't even gonna ask them what's in there. Oh, that's the cure? That's what they rely on. For y'all being that fucking stupid. Oh, that's what's going, okay. Because for you to feel safe, you'll do anything. You ain't gonna ask them what's in that goddamn shot. You just gonna take it. And that's been one of our problems historically. We not checking the goddamn ingredients on the fucking box. We just line up, get a swab, get the shot, and we feel better about life. We gotta stop being that people. Stop being that ignorant and able to be that controlled. But y'all not about to get me to be scared of this shit. So I know that that's the popular thing, but it ain't gonna work. Not on me. So y'all go ahead with that bullshit. I ain't worried about it. I'm not wearing a fucking face mask. I'm gonna not be in contact with white folk, but I'm already not like that anyway. I mind my business and I stay away from the motherfuckers anyway. I stay away from the caves as it is. That's already. So the Oriental caves, the caves, I stay away from all of it anyway, so I don't have to do any extra work. Some of y'all might. Some of y'all kissing the caves in the mouth right now. Yeah. Y'all might need to be worried. You see. But that's all the fuck I wanted to say. Black first, second, and third. Like, share, subscribe. Links to follow me on social media in the description box. Shout out Team Rob. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. I'm out.